But have you guys ever seen these photos of what washed up on the shore straight off the coast of St. Augustine?
No.
Okay, in the late 1800s, this unidentified creature washed up on the shore. It's like 18 feet long, but what's super interesting is they said it had 7 legs and a tail. But as like research has continued on this creature, they're surmising it wasn't a tail, it was the 8th appendage. And most of the octopus-like arms had been cut pretty short. You know, this thing had been dead in the sea. And when you think about some of the earliest stories of creatures like this, or like the pirate era, 1700s,
Like
and
a Kraken.
yeah, like they're saying because of the size of this thing, and if it were an actual octopus, the tentacles could have been like 100-foot long.
Oh.
Because they're
gracious.
like, you can see them in the photos, but they're like this big around at the nubs.
Oh my
And
gosh.
so the actual creature would have been what we see pictures of, like the stories we hear. And so they took samples and they compared it to octopus, and they said a tissue sample, it's like octopi giganta something in Latin, but they're calling it a giant octopus. That's what it is.
Whoa.
Dr. DeWitt Webb in November 30th of 1896 is the first person who arrived where 2 boys had discovered this octopus on the beach. And so it's a professional science person who actually collected the first samples.
Oh, wow.
And so, yeah, this is right off the coast, right off St. Augustine. So all those pictures we see of pirates and stuff, that is real. And for some reason, we don't know about it.
Oh my gosh.
Where's the rest of those suckers?
Literally.